Am I the asshole for refusing to jump out of a cake for my friend's birthday party? I have a childhood friend called Aiden who I'm still close to. His friends are planning a birthday party for him, and his best friend came up with the bright idea that I should jump out of a cake during the party. I don't know, are you a stripper? Because it seems like a stripper thing to do. Also, if this Aiden guy really likes cake, he's going to be disappointed. Because he's going to find out, oh, that's mostly hollow. Anyway, the guy said he doesn't want to do it. He'd be too embarrassed doing that in front of a ton of people. And they kept egging him on, trying to convince him to do it, and treating him like shit for not doing it. It sounds like Hansel and Gretel shit. A group of guys you don't really know are trying to get you to go inside of a cake. They might be trying to eat you. So are you the asshole for not doing it? I don't think so. I think they're the assholes for trying to Hansel and Gretel you.
Am I the asshole for arguing with my girlfriend over boys? Alright, so basically, we got these two 16-year-olds. They go on vacation separately, and the girl tells the guy to ignore every girl that talks to him. Says, if they come up to you, ignore them or tell them to fuck off. Just be rude to them, I guess. Which is already crazy. Remember when you were 16 and crazy? Some of you still are. That's a little bit more than half the population. Poor kid's going to go to McDonald's for a Happy Meal, and there's only going to be females working, and he's going to be like, oh, shit, I can't get my Happy Meal. He's after her Happy Meal, I guess. Anyway, this girl, then, well, he's not talking to girls, she's talking to boys, of all people. She's being sneaky. She's a sneak. This early in the game, sneaky. Yeah, I say, yeah, she's an asshole. But your whole relationship is kind of an asshole. Saying who you can and can't talk to, that's nuts. That's an asshole relationship. You're 16, you'll figure that out. Maybe. Some of you won't. Am I the asshole for calling my friend an ass? So the gist of this story is this friend introduced this friend to his friend who's an artist. And this guy commissioned this girl to make an art piece. And then after she made it, he didn't want to pay for it. And that's pretty cut and dry. He's the asshole. You gotta pay for the stuff. You gotta pay artists. But that's not the interesting part. This guy was trying to get a commissioned photo of a realistic American flag. Why would you just look out a window? You could buy one at the dollar store. A real flag. It's about as realistic as it gets because it's a real flag for $1. Now I feel bad for this artist, but she should have seen that as a red flag. Somebody asking for a realistic picture of an American flag. That's an idiot. Of course he's not going to pay. He's the stupidest person ever. You could just Google one. I'm supposed to pay $60 for a thing that I just Googled real quick. Pay artists, though. Am I the asshole for not letting my roommate use my soda stream? Okay, let's hear him out. I only have 2 bottles and don't want to be limited to 1 soda at a time. What does he mean? Is he double-fisting Cokes? You can only drink 1 drink at a time. Bottle already, but what's your next point? I drink directly from the bottle so sharing won't be exactly sanitary. Really a lot of your problems could be solved with pouring it in a glass. I'm lazy, so I'll give you a half a point for that. The CO2 will run out faster, which I will have to pay for. So why don't you just go buy a Coke then? It's $1 to buy a Coca-Cola. Oh, there's too much sugar. Get a Coke Zero. The guy even says he'll split the cost with you. He'll pay for some of the CO2. The soda stream's supposed to be healthier. I don't just go buy a Coke. And if it is healthier, I think you should just drink water. If you want to be healthy, you can't have fun things. It's definitely not healthier if you're drinking more than one at the same time. I would suggest. But I don't know. I guess some people just need their water to taste angry. Am I the asshole for not letting my roommate use any of my things? So I read through this whole story, and the basic gist of it is, new roommate moves in, the new roommate has an air fryer. And of course everybody's like, oh, nice, I would like to use an air fryer. But the new roommate is uncomfortable with his roommates using it, so he just ends up bringing the air fryer to his room. And listen, I can understand not wanting people to touch your stuff, but it's a little bit crazy. Now you just have a whole ass air fryer in your bedroom. It's gotta be weird when guests come over. My bed, that's my closet, there's my air fryer on the floor there, next to my laundry. But whatever. So anyway, the other roommate just says, okay, I'm gonna buy my own air fryer. And he does that. And the initial roommate who took his air fryer to the room, starts using that air fryer. Probably because he doesn't want to dig up his air fryer underneath all the laundry and stuff. So he's asking, am I an asshole for saying, no, you can't use my air fryer, it goes both ways? Which seems reasonable, but the whole situation to me just seems insane. This is why I hate the idea of roommates. I know sometimes you have to have roommates as the most economical choice you can make, but can you imagine worrying about air fryers all day? I have stuff to do. I can't be a guy who worries about air fryers. Roommates are the worst. Even when you're like, I'm going to live with my best friends, that's what I'll do. And we got along, so that'll be great. It probably won't. Because somebody's going to be the clean one in the group. And then suddenly your friend who you talk about getting chicks with and slamming drinks with pulls you into a office-type meeting. Like your best friend is suddenly an HR employee. Like, yeah, we just had some concerns with the dishes, and we just wanted to have a little meeting, maybe chat about, what's going on right now? We were drunk together yesterday. I don't work for this company. So I don't think he's the asshole. But I think they're going to need a third air fryer to resolve this.